I'm gonna explain it to y'all for a minute. I'm back, man. Tell you why I've been. Um, Last time I did a live show, it was on February 13th. That was on Fat Tuesday. We're going to school dance, WrestleMania 40 kickoff, and everything else before I moved here. Then my aunt had to drop me off at Monique's house. That was on February 16th. So after her calling the electrician and all that, and to get things done, I was at my cousin's house like last time I was over there. So things were just it's a little see it's a different live show I had to do now. So I'm here in this room here. It used to be my used to be the room that I used to sleep in back in 2003 to 2005. But I'm here in this room. This room's different. This room's different. It's like this room's a little different. It's like this room's like Airbnb related now. So Airbnb related now. So I was in my sister's house for like 3 months. Also, my aunt had to. Then the next couple of days, and then on the 17th or 18th, my aunt had to go drop. I had to bring all my stuff over to her house, but to Monique's house. It's not a living thing. My aunt was acting like she'd taken it too. She had a sick on mind, man. So I gotta go see what I can do to help her. But she had her issues with trying to get better, man. She had to get a hold of herself or something, man, or something else, some other ways, something bad would happen to her. One thing is, I don't even scare her too much. I respect for her already, just for her to be acting all paranoid, and nobody touches a thing from her or nothing. So fuck. See, I was over in my sister's family room TV. It's a 40-inch flat screen TV. It was a Hisense Roku flat screen. The remote control can zoom through the TV. You can turn it on. You can see the Tubi app. See, my flat screen here already has the Tubi app now. It's a little shorter than it's shorter than the 40-inch flat screen that my sister has in her house. The two 43-inch flat screens, she had that for her bedroom, her house. The other one is for her niece. I forgot her daughter, her mother. I forgot. I got all mixed up with the names like niece or daughter. I'm sorry about that. Her daughter, the TV was for her daughter. It's a 43-inch Hisense Roku. My niece can use her iPhone to control her flat screen TV. Okay, even if there's no remotes found, my sister can go use her cell phone to go reach through that Hisense Roku flat screen TV. It's a 42-inch that she have, and check whatever she want to check. You know what I mean? She can turn on anything else. Super simple. What else for my younger niece? You know what I'm saying? My niece, Malaya Marche, I forgot, Malaya's old. She's like, she had autism. So I knew where I'll go. but it's not hitting the growth spurt. Got a can of Coke. Can of Coke could have gotten hot if I had to. I could like my Coca Cola. Look, I could like my Coca-Cola cold. Look, I could like it cold. But so through my box, they can stay in Monique's house now. So February, I stayed at Monique's house. All of a sudden, Ashley ends up dropping off. That was for another Friday. Ashley's son and daughter had to go spend the night at Monique's house. And I know Keisha, so I know Keisha, you know what I mean? I knew her for like 28 years. I knew her for 28 years. You know what I mean? Uh, so one thing is that part, another Friday goes, I was asleep on my sister's family room sofa around 3 something in the morning, and all of a sudden I hear a knock at the door. And I found out this my little niece Autumn. She started telling me that she wants to go home. So I gotta school her. I gotta school her a little bit. You know what I mean? Like Autumn, what possesses you to get up at 3 something in the morning? She told me it's again like she wanted to go home. But I told her, hey, you want to go wake Monique up, man. It's your chance to go wake Monique up. But Autumn doesn't want to wake Monique up because Monique was asleep. So what I gotta do, I'm gonna let her get out of Monique's room. I let Autumn get out of Monique's bedroom, and shit, I had to get Autumn. Hey, Autumn, come on. One thing I'm gonna do, I told Autumn, hey, Autumn, I'm going to let you go on to Markel's room and go to sleep. I want you to go on to sleep. Go on to sleep, and I'll talk to Monique, and I will straighten this out. So I sent Autumn to Markel's room and let her go sleep in Markel's room. You know what I'm saying? Autumn was like looking for that big ass cell phone. That cell phone that was about this big. She been looking for that cell phone, but yeah. In a couple hours, I got up. I talked to my sister. You know, I told her about little girl who ended up telling me that she wanted to go home. But we chatted. We talked with each other in her living room. So we we all knew. So when he got send Autumn and Boss home, you know, and she had to go call Ashley and had to tell Ashley, you know, pick up Boss and Autumn. So one thing is Ashley wants to go play that whole game. She trying to play that she trying to bet this shit with Monique every fucking day. Why did Ashley kept trying to make this bet with Monique too many times. I knew the girl since '96. She never made nothing. She never done anything stupid to put the okay. But the shit here, all that playing, trying to throw her kids on Monique to go watch and feed and take care of. It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. No shit. That didn't. Why is it gonna start with? My sister had to go put up with all this shit. Every time, man. Every single fucking time. Ashley trying to go play that shit with Monique. Too many times. Let's go drop them kids off by her. Even Ashley, she wears that bonnet. She wore that bonnet on her head. Just like this girl I saw who was coming out that apartment in Uptown on I feel it was on St. Andrews Street last Wednesday. That girl had on the bonnet. She had her nails done. And she walked right behind me. She on her phone. She didn't know where she was going and where she walking behind. It was me she walked right behind. I was geared up in I was in my gear. Get ready to go to the department store. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. A lot of girls, young and all, they wear bonnets. So that's the little culture that they have come up with. They're wearing bonnets. But you ever seen that happen? A lot of people wear bonnets. If you wear a bonnet, if you're a female and you wear a bonnet, you're good. You can go out, you can go to the store with it on your head. You can do it. You can do it at home if you wanna. If you're a woman, you want to wear bonnets. Wear a bonnet so you can cuddle up in bed with your boyfriend, with your boyfriends if you want, if you can. And you want to make out and go kiss your boyfriends. Even though you can go serenade them if you can. Okay, that's what you're trying to do. Give them the rub that they go be end up getting. But that part is, I mean, a lot of things goes on. So one picture they have, I seen on my Facebook page. There's pictures of me and Monique. There's Dominique in India, and there's Ashley. There's a montage with all pictures of all five of us on it. All five of us on it on Facebook. And I did not even know why. They had my picture there with all the pictures of Monique and Dominique and Ashley and India on them on that picture. But that's the easy thing to put together to put that picture together. The only way to put it together is to put it somewhere safe. If you put that picture together with all these pictures there, including mine, you'll see a lot of it. Yeah. The thing is, the rest of February, it was a lot. It was a lot more fun. I chilled in Monique's house and watch Tubi every day, watch Comedy Central every day, watch American Crimes every day. Crunchyroll, I watch a little of that every day. So then March came. This is before March. It was prior to the inspection in Monique's house in Uptown. I had to press OK to that shit. New sign in. Won't be no thing. Won't be no problem. So rest of March, had to go through some other shit. She got to get a new webcam for her new computer. She had to go she had to go put her old computer, the computer that she had borrowed from the T Tech people. So she put the computer that she borrowed from T Tech ever since a year, put in that box. That's where my sister had her new computer chair in this house, so she could put her old computer in that that computer chair box to put it there on that treadmill thing, so nobody else will ever get to it. Yeah. One thing my sister would do is enjoy her new computer, so she can work from home or whatever reason. But she's in college now, so everything my sister would do would stay on one spot ahead. I've been taking a bath all those days, watching TV. Over down there in Uptown, I never get a chance to go nowhere at her house, in Monique's house. I end up looking like a goddamn hermit over there, down there. So, uh, bathroom doorknob needs to be changed anyway. So she called a handyman to go pull out some new doorknobs and place them onto the door. So before the handyman decided to come back and get the sinks uh taken care of, to fix the sinks, to get the plumbing going on Monique's bathroom and Markella's bathroom. So it's the only thing they can do is fix them. It's prior to my sister having everybody else over there. Um, Jella Ventress. I'll show you this picture. Picture of this girl. I didn't know who this girl was. I understand who this girl was. But I remember the girl who's been a YouTuber. This girl who's been a YouTuber. This girl who's been a YouTuber. This girl who has been a YouTuber ever since a year ago. Uh, and she's uh a graduate. Okay, she received her diploma from the state of Louisiana. You know what I mean? Education board or whatever. Uh, I think though at the school that she used to go to was John Everett High School, and her name is Jayla Shea Ventress. Jayla Shea Ventress. This girl is 18 years old. Okay, my sister usually had this girl over to her house, even though Jill is a graduate who attended uh, John Everett High School. This picture here, it says, "Pretty little things, you just a pretty." God's own pretty little thing. See, that's the outfit that Jill wears. I think this is after she graduated from John Everett High School. I think. Rest of March was already been a thing that My sister wanted to get everything, get her house cleaned up, everything else. This is prior to her having that little puppy. I think her name was that little puppy was name was Star. I think my aunt took my sister with her to the vet, to the not the veterinarian, to I think it was at a ASPCA or something. To go pick up this dog, this little puppy dog, who was named was Star. A lot of young people could always go out and do what they do. A lot of things that do happen. A lot of things that do happen about Jayla Ventress, about Jayla. This girl is a lot younger. She's young. So we all knew the story behind, you know, behind her coming to Monique's house. Even though they got all sorts of stuff going on with her. Like, I mean, she stays in my sister's house. While all this mail they have Jayla's name connected to my sister's address. How did that happen? I didn't know how it happened, but I don't know how it happened. But all that stuff. I mean, the thing is going on, and then all rest of March, I've been in Monique's house through the rest of March. You know, all during the period, I went to my aunt to go here and help her get Brian's old bedroom straightened out. Had to go with her and help her, like, get everything upstairs. Yeah, I know I was on the 2114 side. So my thing is, what else can you do to declutter your living room to prove it? So Dad came back to Monique's house. Mom dropped me off back to Monique's house. There the rest of March, I started doing audio reviews and audio diaries and all this type of shit. Throughout March throughout this month. So and then the rest of March ended. It goes April. It goes April of this year when I was over there. I was watching this movie on Tubi. I think it's called The 18-Year-Old Virgin. I did an audio review on that. Here's the audio review. Jayla comes into the family room. She wanted to go find her clothes and her shoes. She had a lot of tennis shoes and a lot of clothes in Monique's house. My sister doesn't even know what she put. She put rest of Jayla's things. I conversate with Jayla. It's good. She a young girl. She's a young girl. She taller than me, man. She like 5'8", 5'9". She's like 5'9", 5'10". She taller than me. So she's a very sweet girl, man. She's like friends with my little niece. You know what I'm saying? The best friends. Anything I can help J-Lo with anything. I can help her. I can help her. I'm not like an uncle to her. I'm like a quote unquote uncle figure. I'm like an uncle figure to Jayla. So I can only help her. I can help her with anything that she need. That she couldn't even do on her own. I'll help with anything. You know what I'm saying? She's a good girl. She's a good young girl. She's 18. She's a teenager. Teenagers still need help from big strong guys like big strong guys. Manly guys like me to help her get things in the other room. Then the next day, I had to help Jayla bring that chair into the family room from Markella's room. So I helped her bring it in. This was during the time. This is around time when this is prior to me, you know, going to my phone and then getting to the friend suggestions. The friend suggestions that Mark Zuckerberg is trying to force on me was friend suggestions. The three people that Mark Zuckerberg tried to get me to choose to go to the suggestion shed was Danielle Chopin, Jill Ventress, and Willie Davis. So I choose Danielle Chopin and Jill Ventress. Okay, yeah, the names Danielle Chopin, yeah, Danielle Chopin and Jayla Shea Ventress, the girl who graduated from John Ehret High School. But she graduated. I gotta find when she graduated. Hold on. I gotta find when she graduated. Shit. Oh yeah. I'm trying to find shit out about her. Goddamn. John Ehret High School. That's where she graduated from last year. Everybody made their mistakes. So we knew why Jilla wanted Kayla's room. Jilla wanted to sleep. Jilla wanted to sleep on that floor. One thing with Jilla does that. See, let me see a word. Let me say this. Let me spell it. Jayla. Jayla. See, the girl, she wanted to sleep on the floor, so she wanted to sleep on that air mattress that was in the closet, in the hallway in my sister's house. The rest of the whole April, you know, Joe wanted to spend those nights over at Monique's house. This is before uh the end of school. I was like this month, so that was a month ago. So I had to go with my sister to go the Uber. How many Ubers I had to go with my sister? couple of them. Hope a guy not doing that shit no more with the Ubers. But don't explain all this to y'all in a minute. See, it's exquisite. All the dates could happen. Then all I do this whole month, I was over there throughout nearly a little this entire month. Yeah. And then later on the 10th of this month, my aunt, myself, and my sister had to go. We had to take that ride over to Slidell. Well, this was after my birthday. We ended up going to some old school supermarket sweep shit. You know what I'm saying? All that after Cinco de Mayo and all that. That's long before Mother's Day. And then after this, I went to go shopping, and then I go to the shopping with the shopping carts. When he got to go sell that little mobility scooter thing that was sitting there at I feel it's at Sam's Club in Slidell. I feel it's at Sam's Club. I feel it's at Sam's Club store in Slidell. Or Sam's Club. So we're all finished all this supermarket sweep like shopping. My aunt had to use her shopping cart. I had to use her shopping cart. I gotta get manipulated into shit that I don't feel like doing. It sickens me. I can't deal with that anymore. It's too much for my blood to be boiling for me to go through this. I'm like, that's worse. I've been dealing with this for once. And then after that shit, I argued with my sister a couple of times. I got into an argument with her, yelling, cursing her out, and getting an argument with her. I just don't want to be in my sister's house for another couple of months and days. I can't. But I spent the night here at home on the 10th. So I called my uncle on this phone. I got into argument with Monique, and I walked the fuck away. I don't want to be the ones to go after her and be a domestic abuser. I just want to walk away. I can't deal with her bitching and moaning while she yelling. I can't deal with women arguing, women and eyelashes at me anymore. I can't. That's what problems is. It's all led to my sister and her ego at that period. I don't want to be in Monique's house anymore. It's too much. I want to be able to have my freedom over there. But now I have my freedom up here in the south side. Not in the south, up here in the north side. I have my freedom up here in the north side. This will always be. Then Monique get all pissy at my uncle about it. About me. I stepped off. I just stepped the fuck off. I can't breathe. I can't deal with it anymore. So I broke down and cried. So I walk up to my aunt, I broke down, cried, and I just want to give her shoulder. I broke down, cried like a baby. I cried for nearly an hour, for nearly a couple hours. I cried for some seconds. My aunt wanted to calm me down, man, because I was broken down, man. I have nervous breakdown dealing with this type of thing. I cried because I didn't get my freedom. I cried because I didn't get my freedom. The whole world, it's not that bad, but I couldn't deal with the cancer being Monique's house anymore. I didn't got no freedom up down there. I hated uptown, though. I just don't like being over that uptown no more. It's not safe. But I decided to spend the night here at home, you know. But happened on the 10th of this month. Spend the night here at home on the 11th of this month. But on the 12th, I couldn't spend the night here. So on a Sunday, it was Mother's Day. So my aunt had to bring me back to my sister's house on Mother's Day. So I had to eat some of my sister's Mother's Day dinner. You know what I'm saying? No, the 13th of this month, I spent another night in Monique's house. On the 14th, my aunt tried to pick me up, but she got pissed. But she got pissed because my aunt got pissed because I take too long trying to get my laptops out of the box, my internet equipment out of the box. So I snuck in my Roku LE and all that and shit. I stuck that shit in my pocket, my jacket pocket. So I stuck that shit in. But let me tell you about this shit. The 14th, mom didn't pick me up. The 15th, the 17th, she finally came and got me. She finally came and got me. So my aunt will never let me bring my other bag my other trash bag for my other clothes. Mom told me just leave them there. So I had to bring my Jordans. I'll bring my Jordans and in my that Legacy Hospice bag that Monica gave me. That was for me to put my internet equipment and my laptops in there, my cell phones and all. My Roku Express, I got it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I could bring more of that shit with me, straight up and down. I brought it in. But I'm back home. You know what I'm saying? I had to move here. That's why I moved here. You know what I'm saying? My 2 bags of clothes already here. So it's easy timing. Feel good for me to be home. I want to be home so quick. But the 18th and the 19th, my uncle didn't let me go with him to go switch these boxes up, these shoe boxes. But on that day, my aunt had to go to some sort of a graduation. But another day or two, on 18th, my aunt had to go get the money from my uncle so she can give it to me. So strapping down, she had to. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. But a lot of things do come and go. They come and go like it did. Yeah. Let me see, dump this Candy Barnes bitch. This really remove her from fucking Facebook and eliminating her from fucking Messenger. Why the fuck are you in this thing? Get out of here. I'm breaking up with your ass. Get out of here. Out, Barnes. See, this is why people fucking get away with shit. But see, Mark Zuckerberg's playing fucking games people anymore. They just knew me from other states. From other states that they lived in. It's bad enough that I had to go through this bullshit my goddamn self. But I already had to erase that Candy Barnes woman. That woman named Candy Barnes. I had to erase her ass off of Messenger. And I had to unfriend her ass. I had to unfriend her ass on Facebook because she's being a fucking gold digger. A hillbilly ass, redneck ass fucking gold digger. I had to get rid of her ass. Why the fuck she keep on texting me on fucking Messenger? I just unfriended her dumb ass. She's not my friend on Facebook. I had to unfriend that bitch. Every fucking time. Shit. I had to erase her off a Messenger. Why she keep throwing herself at me again? I just unfriended her already. And she must still want to come through the Messenger. She's banned. She's erased. Straight up and down. Shit. It happens every time. You don't do that type of shit. Yeah. To do this thing, to do this swap. That's that swap shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta swap the shoebox that was full of my DVDs in there. I got put in the box so I can get my Air Jordan shoebox with my PS4 games in them. I get them out of the box in my uncle's house. Then leave the DVDs in the shoebox there in the box. So I finally leave with the PS4 games that was in that Air Jordan shoebox. Living with it, and I'm going with my uncle. I'm going with him in the car. But before that, I was in the passenger seat. My aunt's friend started telling me, like, you can't park here. I'm thinking, shit. I'm like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was my uncle. I told like my aunt's friend, like, that wasn't me. That was my uncle. I don't want you to drive this car. That was my uncle. No, that wasn't me. That was my uncle. No. The lady who was friends with my aunt started telling me that she started telling me that old bougie shit. My aunt is my auntie is not supposed to be letting them motherfuckers, like her motherfucking friends, come out there and start you know being all bougie towards me like that. My aunt needs to like check her friends, dude. She let her friend be all fucking rude to me, which my aunt needs to do something about that. My aunt wants to stick by her friends no matter what happens. You ain't supposed to let your friend talk to me like that. That's disrespectful. That's rude. Does this woman? Does my aunt's friend know? Does my aunt's friend know who my daddy is? Know who my mama is? Don't you know who my mom and my daddy is? Shit. Fuck. Don't you know who my mama is? And she know who my daddy is? Shit. Even though it's my aunt's friend, tell me that I couldn't park the vehicle. I did not even get behind the wheel. I'm in the passenger seat. My uncle's car. The black Mustang. Shit. With where's his wifey? Where's wifey? Along with his wife who was right with him in the car. I did not know that part. And also he was outside. My uncle went and gave my cousin a hug. You know what I'm saying? But I had to got through talking to him. I ride with him to his house. This before he's go do this therapy shit, this therapy thing. My uncle's been doing that therapy thing since around earlier this year. He wanted to do that therapy thing. This is after he got into a car accident. That was around previous January. Uh, and this is real. This is real here. Uh, so I went with him to go switch the shoe boxes. And my uncle was banging that old school shit. That UGK shit. That song that was from UGK album. It's called One Day You're Here and Then You're Gone. That was from the sounds of Bun B, who had to be Bernard Freeman, and Pimp C, who had to be Chad Butler, R.I.P. Song called One Day You're Here and Then You're Gone, Then You're Gone. That came from the album Riding It Dirty. So roll with him, man. My uncle can drive that car like it was a hot rod. You know what I mean? I love my uncle to death, man. I love my uncle, man. He likes to drive that car like it was a hot rod. That's why I forgot to fasten the seatbelt because I fucked it up. I forgot to put on the seatbelt. Shit. So I was riding with him without putting on the seatbelt. My uncle had on the seatbelt and I forgot to put on one. Because I was in a hurry with him with the shoebox full of my DVDs. So made it to his house. And I'm going with him so he can open the door, the front door, his key, his house key. He opened up the other door with the other key. I'm going with him to the tool room where he had all his tools at. Where he had all his tools and stuff at. Then going with him with the shoebox that I had to pull out of the back seat of his car. So I gotta find where to find the shoebox. So I found the Air Jordan shoebox that I forgot to bring. So I went and got the Air Jordan shoebox. I had my games in there, my GameStop collection in there. I had my games in there from GameStop. That's my PS4. I went and got it, picked it up. So I put that shoebox with my DVDs back in that box. And I leave with my Air Jordan shoebox full of my PS4 games and everything else that was in them. So I leave with my uncle at his house with I leave my uncle's house with my uncle with my games, and I get in the car with him. Then my uncle took me home. My uncle decided to take me home, cause wink. So my uncle decided to take me home after I got my PS4 games that was in that Air Jordan shoebox. My aunt is my aunt was already okay with me getting my games from my uncle's house. She was okay with it. So she doesn't even have to get mad. She had to be merry and happy for even I had to do this. You know what I'm saying? Let me find what it was. Oh, it was on the 20th. So I'm gonna go home and let him go on with his 3 or 4 days of therapy, which he had to do. He had to go do. But he don't have to worry about me calling him for anything else. So that's good. That's good thinking. So let my uncle go back to his house so he can go on with the therapy. Um, that was probably on the 20th. See, the 21st, I had to go. The 20th, I'm celebrating like a hog, bro. No drinking sodas and all that. Eating food and drinking sodas. Celebrating like a hog. You know what I'm saying? On the 21st, I had to get myself cleaned up. The 22nd, I had to do that every day. You know, I had to do it on the 23rd. That was on Thursday. The 24th, I got to watch wrestling. I watch wrestling. That's yesterday. Uh, I forgot. Oh, the 24th. That was the day before yesterday. Uh, and yesterday I watched women wrestling. You know what I mean? Then I had to watch. I had to watch. SmackDown. SmackDown. Um, I forgot. I watched SmackDown like on Friday. Then yesterday I had to watch the OTS post show the day after. So good thinking. On the 22nd, I got dressed up and geared up to go to GameStop. To go get this game. It's a remastered version of the Ghostbusters video game that's been out in like 2019. But rest in peace to Harold Ramis. Harold Ramis, man, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? He died. He died 10 years ago. Rest in peace to Harold Ramis. You know what I mean? But you gotta go leave it to his daughter, Violet Ramis. Violet Ramis, Style, his daughter. You know what I'm saying? That goes on to memory of actor Harold Ramis, who played as Egon Spengler in Ghostbusters. You know what I'm saying? Stripes. He played a character on Stripes. You know what I'm saying? He worked with Bill Murray, dating back years. So then then on a Friday, I had to go over to Chalmette to go get the other game. It was a remake. It was a remake of the Saints Row game that was for PS4. It's better than the original one. It's better than the original. So it's good times going. I had to go get them games. Gotta get them. But on 22nd, I did had to go all the way to Walmart, use the restroom. You know, from the front restroom, I had got to like under construction, so I had to go to the back to go use the other restroom. You know what I'm saying? Before that, before I went, the girl the girl was behind me. The girl who had her nails done and she had on the bonnets. She wore a bonnet on her head, like this bonnet that she wore on her head. She was walking behind me. She had her cell phone in her hand like this. She had her hand, her cell phone is on her hand like this, just like this. She had her phone in her hand like this, walking behind me. I didn't know anything about this girl at all because I didn't know anything about this girl. What happened to this girl? Probably going to Facebook and see my black ass on motherfucking Facebook. Then she might go ahead and go send me a friend request. Like she wanted to be my friend. I got enough fucking people that want to be friends with me on Facebook. That's enough for me. Shit. Straight up and down, man. But today's the 26th. That's why I had to go tell all this this little life story today. It's because I'm proud of doing what I do. Spend over an hour for me to do this thing. One day is I forgot to go read this shit to y'all about this girl named Monique Janelle. Listen to this shit. This is like 3 days ago, so this came from like previous Friday. She said this, like she posted this on her Facebook wall like this. Let's see what it says. Eating my pussy and fucking me ain't shit. Where the money and gifts at? Quote women correctly and stop off on your tongue and shrimp. Some of y'all slow. I had to edit it. LMAO. Nika Vader probably had took a liking to this post here. That's all she says. That's all she says about that's all she says about this her words. Like eating my pussy and fucking me ain't shit. Where the money and gifts at? Quote women correctly and stop off on your tongue and shrimp. Since some of y'all slow, I had to edit it. Ha! You know? That's just her post. It's just Monique Janelle's post. See, her post was like completely more more controversial than nobody else even seen it. But ever since you saw the food that ever since the food you saw the food that she had took pictures of, you never know. You never know what you go see. Oh, they have stories. See, the stupidest shit I don't even fucking know of. They fuck around and like this happening. They fuck around and make this shit look stupider than it badly look. See, Mark Zuckerberg, you got to be a fucking shame of yourself. You're trying to shame me with a person who had to be a relative of mine. You're shaming me with a relative of mine. You try to hit me up with a friend suggestion. You try to get me to send a friend request to this woman, my aunt, Arcola Rogers. I don't want to be put in a situation where you're trying to fucking force me to go send a friend request to her. This woman is my aunt, okay? She's my aunt. We're around the age range now. You should be ashamed. That woman has been single ever since. And she got kids. She got kids. They be considered cousins. They're considered cousins of mine. Okay? One thing is, the main mutual friends that my aunt would have, that Arcola Rogers would have, was my aunt Chanel Hayes and my grandfather James Shaw Sr. Okay? She got everybody else. She got 14 people on her Facebook friends list. And I'm not even on one of them. So my grandfather was already on it anyway. And I'm not even on it. I'll wait till she send me a friend request so she can find out about my ass. Up and down the street. Okay. I just don't fucking know. Friend requests to me. Why don't they just send fucking friend requests to some random nigga? Some random ass nigga who's already who hasn't even been getting no pussy. Why would I gotta be the one? Why I gotta be the one who doesn't even have a sex addiction? Why it gotta be me? Shit. Why would they send? Why are you sicking all these women on me? Like they want to be my like I want to be their friends. Like they want to be my friends. That's the only sense of punishment and and distress that's going to throw at me. See, that happens to me earlier. People sent me a friend request. People send me friend requests, and they go after me. Let's go throw me off the wall. I'm going completely insane and losing. I was about to start having my voice break down. And I started crying earlier. I couldn't take no more fucking abuse from fucking idiots. These fucking hoes who don't want to fucking stop the texting. They text and beg for fucking money and gift cards, and that's what happens to them. Candy Barnes, I got rid of her ass already. She decided to be a money whore. Like she wants money. They ain't getting none out of me. She's done. Candy Barnes is done. She's dead to me. She's done. But other things I have to make sure. Make sure you viewers watch this shit because I hope you might like this video though. All you gotta do is hit the like button. You know what I mean? Subscribe to me if you hadn't even seen, you haven't even watched me in a long period since February the 13th. What you gotta do is wait till like a year later, and then wait till like February. I'm gonna do some more videos while I feel like it. Even when I'm getting ready to go play video games, I'll film myself playing video games. If the time is good and the time was gonna be right. We'll get the hell up out of this motherfucker. This stream and shit. I'm gonna end this stream now, so I don't even know being there live, being here on live and shit. And I got another. I guess I can hit you up with another video. Peace. Oh yeah. And rest in peace to Irma Parker. You know what I mean? And O.J. Simpson. And Diane Ford.